Hello everybody, my name is Pravus and welcome back to Klaus's Wunder Strafanstalt. Got close to how you say that, I think. Anyway, I apologize in advance if I sound a little bit off. I'm not feeling super duper well, but the show must go on. We are broke. I noticed this last time. We're in kind of a bad spot where we literally have no money. Which means we can't even finish off our grants to get some more money. We've overexpanded. We have overexerted ourselves, and now we're paying the price. So, great. And I don't think there's anything we can even do about it right now. I mean, I would say we should chop down these trees. Can we chop down trees in order to get some money? Maybe we can. Let's try dismantling some of these trees. We'll get some logs, we'll sell them off, and hopefully, we can get a little influx in the wood that we sell off to finish off some of these grants. So I actually feel a little bit screwed over by the grants, because one thing I did notice, right? Visitation, 1, we're missing a phone. Crap. I have 4, I need 5, and I don't even have enough money to build a phone. Okay, great. But, one more problem, add at least 3 visitors' tables. Now I assumed that for a visitation room, these prisoner booths would work just fine. Because I added these into the game to fulfill the same function but still separate prisoners from the visitors. And now, apparently, that still does not meet the requirement for the visitation grant itself. It does for the room, just not the grant. That seems like an oversight, as far as I can tell, about the game. Kind of a mistake, and I hope that they can fix that sometime soon, because that's really unfortunate. Okay, there are no prisoners assigned to eat at this location. Can I assign this somehow? Logistics, assign prisoners to work. Yeah, assign manual control over the canteen and laundry assignments. So I don't think we're even able to assign women with children to the nursery until we unlock prison labor, which is kind of dumb because you've put me in a situation where I'm going to have these women with babies, and there's nothing I can freaking do about it. Are you kidding me? That seems very unfortunate, but oh well, what can you do? Let's go ahead and place a jail door because we're missing that, and we do still need to get some piping in order to get the cell finished here, the family cell. So there we go. Oh, I also noticed we need another one of these because guess what? There's one more woman with a baby. Not this one, not Shu, or Zoo. Who are you? I don't know. Go here. Where is she? There was one more. There was some, I want to say, there she is. Aha! I knew she was hiding in the wall somewhere. Piddick. Maria Piddick. No free cells. So we need 2 family cells right now. I'm going to turn off my prisoner intake, because we cannot handle this. And if I'm not allowed to turn off baby intake, then we're going to get screwed over horribly, because we got some cells to fill up, but we do not have space for those stupid babies. So yeah, I'm a little bit salty about that. So between a bug and also just no control over female prisoners and the babies that they're bringing in. Oh, crap. We seem to have trapped somebody in here. Oops, sorry. Let's bulldoze this. There, you get out of there. There we go. Yeah, I feel a little bit screwed over right now, and it's not making me happy. So somehow I have to get another family cell in there, and that's not easy to do with the template that I've built here. It's not really meant for a bunch of 4x4 cells. I mean, I can move the entire common room over, but I need money to do any of that, so I don't know. We're going to sell off all these exports. Let's see if we can get a little influx of cash. Anything that'll help us finish this visitation grant and make some money. What do we get? Okay, I got $600 in exports. Okay, that's something. First things first, we need to get a phone. That's $300, but that'll finish off one part of our visitation grant. What the heck? There's a death? What happened? What happened? There's a dead person! What'd they do? Sentenced to 6 years for handling stolen goods. Is she a snitch? Yep, she was a snitch. We left the prisoners alone. This is one more reason that I really need to have deployment for my prison guards, because no one was in the canteen. Where were my guards? I don't know. Reception, deliveries, wandering about randomly, apparently all taking a break. And a woman got murdered rather than sticking with the prisoners. So great. Another death. That's a bit less money for us now. Gosh dang it. Alright, well the doctor's gonna have to escort these guys to the infirmary. And a body to the morgue. Da 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 da. This is terrible. Alright, we have $1,000. I mean, I want to say that that's neglect on my part and I should blame myself, but... Okay, hang on. We actually just completed the grant, and we don't actually need to build these things anymore. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Don't place those. Contains a chair. Okay, so that actually finished off the grant despite not building them. That's a little bit of an oversight there. Kind of weird, but okay. We can finally finish some of these cells and try to get place for these women. I think we have to move the common room. I do. I think we're going to have to move the entire common room over. Can I simply dismantle these and move them immediately? No, I have to actually, like, click through all of them and dismantle. Oh, good grief. And there's no hotkeys for this, as far as I'm aware. So the UI here still leaves a little bit to be desired. But alright. We at least finished off the prisoner comfort. So we don't necessarily need all these TVs and stuff like that. So we're gonna have to expand up the family cells a bit. We'll probably even get rid of this one if we can. Let's lock open this door and allow our Wally workers to get in there. But yeah, very frustrating. And now we have a dead woman, and I feel like I'm at least partially responsible. Ah, gosh dang. Did I ever fix the regime, by the way? Nope, I left eat. Okay, let's change eat up here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, now we have a guard patrolling the canteen. Do we have anyone patrolling the yard? No, we got no one patrolling the yard. What are these guys doing? Ah, get out here. See, this is so stupid, because you need to get the deployment from your security. Costs $1,000 just to tell your guards to be in a sensible location. Why hover around deliveries? It doesn't make sense. See, that's the thing. There are some basic functionalities that your prison requires that are locked at the beginning of the game, and it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating, in fact. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of the common room. No, seriously, get rid of the whole thing. Thank you. We're going to place a family cell, one that'll go here, one that'll go here. I guess we can make them a teensy bit bigger for the heck of it. There you go. I mean, one woman's going to get a slightly bigger cell. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just build out one for now, because that's all I can really afford. Place a jail door here. We have just enough money to actually get this cell going. We need a toilet, which we'll place here. Where's the crib? There you are. Crib. Drain. And that's a sprinkler. Shower. Okay. Just enough stuff to actually fulfill all of our cell requirements. Good. That is an improvement. We're going to recover slowly but surely, as long as no one else freaking dies. Reports. Grants. We need prison maintenance. What is required to get this? First off, we get a $10,000 advance, which is nice. Unlock maintenance, cleaning, and groundskeeping. Hire a foreman, 2 janitors, and a gardener. Now, a lot of this is already done. It's mostly waiting on bureaucracy, and I need to hire some people after it's done. So we're going to pick this up for the $10,000. Let's spend $2,000 more doing groundskeeping. We already have cleaning done. Actually, if I already have cleaning, then we really need to hire up some janitors, don't we? Let's go ahead and hire 2 janitors. Yeah, if we can just get groundskeeping and hire a single gardener, we will be good to go. Okay, good. That's an easy grant, and we can start improving the overall cleanliness of the prison, which is something we desperately need to do. So, okay, not bad, not bad. We're going to be able to stabilize a little bit, and thank God for those trees that I was able to chop down, otherwise we'd have to wait for forever. My daily cash flow is sinking, in part because I'm hiring more people, but also when a prisoner dies, you, like, reset your whole, like, how many days without an accident kind of meter, and that kind of causes some problems. All right, we have now got a cell for everybody. We can afford to take in 5 more prisoners. So we're going to allow that intake. Let's fill up to our capacity. Family cells not counted. Ugh, I'm really worried about getting more family cells. I'm so terrified that we're going to have more babies. I can't handle the babies. The babies will get us all killed. All right. Sure. Let's go ahead and... First off, actually, I decided I do not want to have this door here. I want to have a staff door because I don't want prisoners to be able to kind of barge in here. In fact, actually, maybe not even a staff door. Maybe a jail door is better so it can lock during a lockdown if there's ever an emergency. But at least over here, we should get ourselves a door. Do we want a staff door? What was it trying to build over here? Laundry, right? Laundry and something else, maybe? Let's start with laundry. Rooms. Okay, I don't have prison labor, so I don't think I even have access to laundry yet. How do I get clean uniforms for my prisoners? Because they've all been complaining, and I think very justifiably, about the state of their uniforms, but if I can't get them clean, then what am I supposed to do? Is this another one of those situations where I can't even fix the problem if I wanted to? Maybe. Alright, let's go ahead and get more walls, because we're going to get more family cells. Get a jail door. There you go. Get a bed. Get a crib. To zoom in so much. Get a toilet. And get a shower with a drain. And some piping. Okay. So we're going to get another family cell. We can delete this one if we want to. Or we can keep it as kind of overflow in the event that, lo and behold, more babies. You never know. I could also actually kind of shrink the nursery, kind of shift everything over a little bit, and just build more cells along here. That also would be an option, and while our workers have nothing to do, let's just go ahead and start dismantling even more trees. We might as well get the money, right? I don't think I can think of any reason not to do this. Might as well make a little bit of extra cash while we wait. How are we looking as far as the bureaucracy? Okay, 3 hours away from getting groundskeeping. And then we need to just hire a single gardener and we'll be done. As far as cell block B, we need 50 prisoners. Okay, well, we can afford to get at least a few more cells going, I think. Quick builds. Let's just build some more basic cells. Well, actually, I'm kind of worried about building some basic cells, taking up the space we might need for the family cells, but we need to get another cell block is what we need to do. Why are you guys all stuck? There we go, thank you. What was that all about? Let's go ahead and remove this as a family cell. No, no, no. There we go. And they should automatically move the prisoner over here, so I can keep track of all 4 of them along this wall. It'll be fine. I don't know. It would have been. We'd be off a lot better right now if we had a male prison. That is for absolute sure. But there's only so much we can do right now. So, okay. Are we missing anything glaringly obvious? How are we doing as far as needs? Sleep. Clothing is the biggest one. Absolutely, clothing is something we need. I don't know how to get new uniforms aside from having laundry, which I don't know if I have access to. Have we unlocked it yet? Cleaning cupboard. A 3x3. That's a lot bigger than I remember. I thought cleaning closets could be really small. Apparently I am wrong. Laundry, laundry, laundry. Library, forestry, workshop, security. Where's the laundry? There it is. Yeah, we have to have prison labor. Why do we need prison labor just to unlock some freaking laundry machines? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm getting frustrated a little bit. But at least we've managed to stabilize ourselves financially. That's something at the very least. But we have a long way to go before Klaus Wunder Strafanstalt is in a better position. You know, I don't know why I was thinking that we did end this video. We don't. I've actually got a few more minutes to work with. So, okay. Let's go ahead and actually start future-proofing some family cells. As frustrating as it is, I think we're going to need to. So, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dismantle some of this stuff in the nursery. We're going to move everything over a little bit, just make some room, and we'll have some family cells kind of along this wall. I do think in order to get ourselves up to 50 capacity, we're going to have to expand this building out further, or we could start up some new cell blocks down in this kind of an area. And that's certainly a possibility. Build a new cell block, kind of have access through the yard to get to the canteen. Could do that. Doesn't have to be all that bad. Mostly, though, I am looking forward to having some groundskeeping, a little bit more grant money in our pocket. That will be quite nice. And we're still chopping down trees and getting some more logs that we can sell off for a little extra cash, which is not all that bad. All right, utilities. We do need to get some more piping, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll go ahead and get some small piping. And I don't really know if there's any reason to do large piping throughout this entire hallway. Is there any downside to having small pipes kind of connecting everything up like this, as opposed to all this? I have no idea. The pipe mechanics have never made a lot of sense, but it would not surprise me if small pipes, you know, have like a certain radius from a large pipe and then they stop working because they can't get enough water. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure. Let's hire a gardener. And that finishes off another grant. Done. Excellent. Thank you. Okay. Security, procurements. We need 10 guards. No. Prisoner acclimatization and engagement. Laundry, kitchen, cleaning cupboard. So we could get people, kind of get our prisoners working. The reform through education initiative. This one takes a long time, and it doesn't always work the way you want it to. Unlock education, build a classroom, have 20 school desks, and get 10 prisoners to finish the foundation education course and 1 the general education. Takes a little bit of time. Not a bad idea. We all, however, could do this. Build a staff room, have at least 5 guards without assigned duties, and ensure none of your staff are exhausted. $10,000 completion bonus. Yeah, that seems fine. And we automatically get it. Excellent. I'm glad we had that staff room handy and no one was tired. Yay! Y'all made me look good. Thank you. Inmate nutrition research. Serve a single low-quality, low-variety meal for 2 days, or serve, and on another day, serve 3 high-variety, high-quality meals. So basically we're doing some research on prisoner nutrition. It's worth $15,000 if we are okay with doing that. Now, the downside, of course, of doing this is for 2 days with a single low-quality meal, you're going to have a lot of unrest. The needs of your prisoners are going to go way up. But while we only have 20-something prisoners, I think we could probably justify doing that. So we're going to change up the regime, and we are just going to have free time. You guys do not get dinner. There, have fun with that. You get 1 meal. Can I change my food policy? There is a way to do it somewhere. I just have to figure out where it is. Regime needs... Staff needs? Ooh! Well, this is new. Okay. We need to get some toilets for our staff. This is something I did not know. Huh. Bowels, food, safety, they need recreation, comfort, environment. Okay, the staff room will get most of that, but I was unaware that they need to have access to a toilet. Well, we'll do that eventually, but that's good to know. Very good to know. Jobs, intake, prisoners, staff. Where do I control the meals? Is that under logistics? There used to be a way to do it. I know that there used to be a way to do it. Parole. We have a prisoner up for parole, but we don't have a parole office. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that right now. But for real, though, prison grading, nope, that's not it. Main menu, nope. Well, how do I control the meals? I used to know how to do this, and now I do not. Penalty, deaths in the past 24 hours, minus $50,000. Ouch. That's just for the prison evaluation, but still. Prisoner food. No, but seriously. Where is it? Is it under policy? Prison policy. Maybe we need to research prison policy. That's $1,000. Let's go ahead and get started on that. I don't know. We'll kind of figure that grant out. I do need to kind of mess with people's food intake and just sort of see how that works. But I need to make sure that I'm controlling that they are low quality, low quantity food. Otherwise, it's not going to matter. So, okay. All right. So all this stuff has been moved. Good. Let's go ahead and replace these objects. Playmat goes here. Table goes here. Bench goes here. Serving table goes here. Was that everything? I think that might have been everything. Okay, we're going to dismantle this door. We are going to place some new walls, kind of making up for this space. And we're going to demolish the existing walls. Here we go. So we're going to get a functional nursery, by golly. And now we're dismantling the jail door, which we can then place. It's going to just save us a little bit of extra room in the hallways so that we can build out some new family jail cells. We're going to dismantle this jail door as well. In fact, you know what? Let's actually just go ahead and dismantle most of this cell and actually make it work the way we want it to. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop-doo. Don't bulldoze, just demolish walls. These. There we go. Okay. Now, we need a 4x4, right? That's what we needed. Let's dismantle the toilet. Let's demolish the walls. Yep, doop, doop, doop-a-dee, doop, doop. Come on, finish it up. Thank you. Okay. Now we can actually start placing family cells where I want them to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this whole planning thing is no longer helpful to me. There we go. Get rid of all that. Okay. Rooms, family cell, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we can fit, at least for the time being. That's enough to fit in just one more regular cell. Okay. This is going to future-proof us just a teensy-weensy little bit, but we desperately need to start increasing our prison capacity. Otherwise, we're going to have some trouble, because I need to finish off that grant and get myself a little bit more cash money. It's going to be an absolute necessity. There we go. And if we place... I hear you, timer. Stop buzzing. Thank you. If we place the bed here, and the toilet here. There we go. It's not the best looking cells, and they're not quite symmetrical, which is probably going to cause some people to freak out, but it'll be okay. I just don't feel like taking quite as much time working on it. We're going to get ourselves a couple more cribs. We're going to get ourselves a couple more beds. And we're going to get ourselves a couple more jail doors. Doop, doop, doop. Ah! Doop. There. Okay. Done. Next video, I'm going to rebuild the common room, which is pretty much just going to take up this entire space over here. We need to figure out some place to give our staff a kind of a place to evacuate their bowels, build some toilets, also get a cleaning cupboard. That would be pretty useful for us. And the sooner we can get laundry going, the better, because hygiene requirements for our prisoners is really quite high. Really quite high. So the sooner we can figure that out, the better. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.